Bluey, butterflies. Dad is busy in the backyard with Bluey and Bingo when their neighbor Judo appears. What are you doing, Bluey's dad? She asks. Just putting up a fabric swing, he says. Yeah, they have them at Bluey's school, Bingo tells Judo. I know that, Judo replies. Bluey's my friend. They decide to play butterflies, so Bluey explains the rules. Okay, first the caterpillar crawls along the ground, then it gets in the cocoon, then it hatches as a butterfly. But the butterfly catchers have been hiding and catch it. Oh, can I be the caterpillar first? Asked Bingo. But Judo has other ideas. I'm going first. Bluey and Bingo find somewhere to hide. Judo is so bossy, sighs Bingo. Suddenly, she spots a ladybug. Ooh, she says and starts to sing. Poor little bug on the wall, ding ching. No one to love him at all, ding ching. No one to tickle his toes, ding ching. No one to blow his nose. Judo hatches as a butterfly. Catch her! Yeah! And the butterfly catchers chase her down. Next is Bingo's turn. You're too small to be a caterpillar, says Judo. No, I'm not, Bingo replies. Go on, Bingo. We'll be the butterfly catchers, says Bluey. Bluey and Judo run off to hide while Bingo crawls into her cocoon. Little kids take so long to do everything, complains Judo. She's only got little legs, says Bluey. Poor little bug on the wall, ding ching. No one to love him at all, ding ching. Hey, Bluey, whispers Judo. Let's run away from Bingo. What? Why? asks Bluey. She's taking ages, says Judo. Judo runs away. Bluey thinks about it. She runs away from Bingo too. Wait for me. Bingo climbs out of the cocoon and flaps around the backyard. Oh, look at me. I'm a butterfly. Flap, flap. Hope there's no butterfly catchers nearby. Bingo looks everywhere, but Bluey and Judo are nowhere to be seen. Eventually, Bingo finds them. They are playing a different game without her. Bluey, you were meant to catch me, says Bingo. Oh, quick, Bluey, run away, says Judo. Bluey runs away again, leaving Bingo alone. Bingo crawls back into the cocoon. She sings sadly, poor little bug on the wall, ding ching. No one to love him at all, ding ching. Bluey feels bad. I might go and see if Bingo's all right, she says. She'll be fine, Judo tells her. Let's play phones. Ring, ring. Bluey starts playing, but she is worried about Bingo. Hi, it's me, Judo. Judo, I think I need to find Bingo. She tries to tell Judo, but Judo's not listening. Let me tell you all about my day. Okay then, I'm going now. Bye. Bluey finds Bingo in the swing. I'm sorry, Bingo. I didn't mean to run away from you. Judo made me do it, says Bluey. Well, she didn't make me do it. I did it a bit myself. But Bingo doesn't answer. I'll never do it again, Bluey promises. Please, can we play together? But Bingo still doesn't answer. Poor little bug on the wall. Ding ching, Bluey sings. No one to love her at all. Ding ching. No one to tickle his toes. Ding ching. No one to blow his nose. Ding ching. Ring, ring. Suddenly, they hear Judo looking for them. Quick, hide, says Bingo. Bluey climbs into the cocoon with Bingo. There you are. You ran away from me. Well, you ran away from me, Bingo replies. New rule, says Bluey. From now on, no one runs away from anyone, okay? Bluey says sorry to Judo for running off. I'm sorry too, Bingo, says Judo. It's time for another game of butterflies, but Bluey, Bingo, and Judo all want to be catchers. Who will we catch? Wonders Bluey. Yeah! Bluey, butterflies. Thank you for listening to our story. Bluey, swim school. Bluey and her family are on holiday. Bingo, it's a bit dangerous to run by the pool, says Dad. Sorry, says Bingo and stops. But then Bluey runs in. Let's play swim school. Dad, Bluey's running by the pool, says Bingo. Don't be a dauber, says Dad. But Bluey's doing something dangerous, says Bingo, confused. Shouldn't I daub then? Dad doesn't know how to answer that. Chili? Mum just shrugs. It's time for swim school. The students have to pass all the lessons in Little Fish before they can be moved on to Big Fish. Hello, darlings. I'm Karen, says the teacher. Mary Findor, Sharon, and Bevan are a family in the Little Fish class. Karen is teaching them to kick when Bevan starts mucking around. Bevan isn't doing it properly, daubs Sharon. Do. Is Bevan doing anything dangerous? Asked Karen. Well, no. Then don't be a dauber, sweetie. The family keeps practicing kicking until Mary Findor disappears underwater. Karen, Mary Findor just poked me, daubs Bevan. Hands to yourself, please, young lady. Hang on, says Sharon. Shouldn't Bevan get in trouble for daubing like I did? Yes, Bevan, no daubing, says Karen. Shouldn't Sharon get in trouble for daubing on me about daubing on Mary Findor? He asks. Oh, yes, bad Sharon. Karen has had enough. Okay, class, there's a new rule. No more daubing. Unless someone is in danger, says Sharon. Karen nods. Remember, you are a family. Let's work together, says Bevan. When they work together, Mary Findor, Sharon, and Bevan are excellent little fish. They learn doggy paddle, monkeying, and ninja kicks. Karen is very proud. Well done, Poppets. You all get to move up to Big Fish. Hooray! Good luck, says Karen. Wait, says Sharon. Aren't you our teacher for Big Fish? Oh, no. Margaret takes Big Fish, says Karen. Goodbye. I have a feeling we're not going to like Margaret, says Bevan. I'm Margaret. I'm not as nice as Karen. Don't worry about us. Karen taught us to work as a family and never to daub. says Sharon. Well, I like daubing. If you don't daub, you won't pass. But I thought daubing was bad, says Mary Findor. No, daubing is good. The family doesn't think much of that. We're going to pass Big Fish without daubing. But Big Fish is pretty hard. Margaret sits on you during backstroke. Fail. And while you're swimming across the pool. Fail. She even blows on your ears while you're starfishing. Another fail. Sharon calls a family meeting. I want Karen back. Margaret is a silly old watermelon head. What if we just refuse to do what she says? Sharon suggests. Yeah, Bevan agrees. Let's stick together. It's a good plan, but before they can try it, Mary Findor dobs them in. Excellent daubing, says Margaret. You just passed Big Fish. Mary Findor, Bevan shouts. Did you daub on us? Now everyone starts to daub, and no one gets better at swimming. Mary Findor called you a silly old watermelon head. But Sharon peeked in Marco Polo. Fail. Fail. Well, Bevan, Bevan peed in the pool. What? Sharon, Margaret, and Mary Findor race to get out of the water. You two pass Big Fish, Margaret tells Sharon and Mary Findor. Bevan, you fail, you big grub. Mary Findor has passed the class, but something isn't right. Daubing on her family doesn't feel very good. If Bevan fails, then I want to fail too, Mary Findor says. Yeah! She ninja kicks into the pool. I'm with Mary Findor. Yeah. Well, fine, says Margaret. You all fail. Good one, sis. But then, surprise! Welcome back to Little Fish, says Karen. I'm so proud of you all. Why is the water warmer here? Oh, Bevan! How to draw Bluey. Follow the lines from each step until you finish drawing Bluey for real life. You can pause right here and draw Bluey. Thank you for listening to our story, and our next story is coming up on our channel.